Basketball is Kylian Mbappe's sport of choice, and he plays for Paris Saint-Germain. With his teammate Achraf Hakimi, the 24-year-old attended a Brooklyn Nets game last month where he later met the players. The Los Angeles Lakers player LeBron James recently passed six-time NBA MVP Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time top scorer, and the PSG forward wasn't shy to congratulate him. So what was the record that LeBron James broke? What's his latest record? What response did everyone have to it? In particular, what response did Mbappe give? We have all the answers for you, so make sure to stay with us till the end of the video, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Los Angeles, a new scoring champion, has arisen in basketball. Whether LeBron James would be able to achieve the 36 points required to eventually surpass NBA Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record was the big question heading into Tuesday's game between the Lakers and the Thunder. He didn't even require a whole game in typical LeBron style. Tuesday night, LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers replaced Hall of Fame center Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the NBA's all-time greatest scorer. He achieved this feat by sinking a fadeaway jumper from the top of the key late in the third quarter of a 133-130 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. James, who has won the NBA title 4 times, been named MVP 4 times, and been named MVP of the finals 4 times, surpassing Abdul-Jabbar's illustrious mark of 38,387 points, indicates an unprecedented level of consistency and scoring prowess over a 20-year span. In the final seconds of the third quarter, James backtracked on Thunder forward Kenrich Williams at the left elbow and made his way across the paint. James moved to his left and faded away after shoving Williams aside to make room. His follow-through was held as his jumper switched through to a thunderous cheer. Months of anticipation during a mostly disappointing Lakers season led up to this historic event, which occurred at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles in front of a sold-out crowd that continually screamed MVP as he neared the record. James said he was in awe of the scoring record when the season began at the Media Day in September, and his pursuit of Abdul-Jabbar has been studied game by game for weeks. 2 courtside seats were posted on Ticketmaster for $75,000 apiece in the hours leading up to tip-off, with James needing just 36 points to pass Abdul-Jabbar as of Tuesday. To watch James' progress in relation to Abdul-Jabbar in real time, the Lakers placed enormous video boards next to the Jumbotron and handed more than 200 media credentials, a season high and approximately triple the usual number. James' picture and the occasion-appropriate tagline, "Play the game, then modify it forever," were shown on a huge billboard at a hotel across from the arena. James explained that he was able to find a great spot on the court where he felt at ease and take one of his signature fadeaways. "Many people wanted me to go to the basket to shatter the record or perform one of my iconic dunks. My fadeaway, though, is also a signature move. The only thing it touched was the bottom of the net when I managed to get it." After that, James ran down the court while lifting both of his arms in victory. With 10.9 seconds left in the first, the game was stopped by the referees for a brief ceremony. A video tribute played on the video board honoring James' career highlights, such as his championships with the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Los Angeles Lakers. The NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, James' family, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and others were there on the court as the game ball was presented. Magic Johnson, speaking for the majority of NBA spectators, remarked during a video of congratulations, "I never imagined someone could beat Kareem's record." That includes James, who stated in the lead-up to Tuesday's game that due to how out of reach Abdul-Jabbar's record felt, he never really considered breaking it until lately. However, James has followed the same route as his fellow Lakers great, displaying continuous, high-level performance in unprecedented duration. James spent a number of seasons in Cleveland before spending time in Miami. James steadily lowered the bar Abdul-Jabbar initially set in 1984 and continued to raise until his retirement in 1989 by scoring double figures in all but 8 of his career games and averaging at least 25 points per game in all 19 seasons since his rookie season in 2003-04. Congratulations to LeBron on breaking one of the most revered records in all of sports and becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said in a statement, "It's a remarkable accomplishment that reflects his continued performance over the course of 20 seasons in the league. And quite astonishingly, LeBron is still producing elite basketball performances and creating basketball history." James is now part of a record-holding family that includes Joe Fulks, George Mikan, Dolph Shays, Bob Pettit, Wilt Chamberlain, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who seem to have fully eliminated any possibility of James breaking any of their previous records. Or so we assumed. James gulped back tears as he stood for photos with Silver and Abdul-Jabbar and delivered a brief remark before Silver and Abdul-Jabbar raised one finger in appreciation of the accomplishment. It means so much to me to be in the company of a legend and a person as amazing as Kareem. It's really humble. James remarked as the game was halted for a quick ceremony at center court. To everybody who's ever been a part of this journey with me for the last 20 years, I just want to say thank you so much. James continued by expressing gratitude to his loved ones, close friends, and everyone who has been a part of this run. During the previous 20 years, James remarked, "I wouldn't be me without you all. All of your support, enthusiasm, and sacrifice have enabled me to reach this stage. I want to express my gratitude to the NBA, Adam Silver, and the late great David Stern for giving me the chance to participate in something I've always envisioned. In a million years, I would have never imagined that this would be even greater than it is right now." LeBron's career is that of someone who intended to rule this game, according to Abdul-Jabbar. He was big and talented enough to play in the NBA right away, and he made an impact right away. It has continued for 20 years. People are drawn to him because he possesses the elusive quality you call leadership. Actor Denzel Washington, musicians Jay-Z and Bad Bunny, boxer Floyd Mayweather, co-founder of Nike Phil Knight, sportscaster Shannon Sharpe, ex-NBA players Dwayne Wade and Vince Carter, general manager of the Dallas Mavericks Nico Harrison, ex-Lakers Magic Johnson, Bob McAdoo, James Worthy and AC Green, and James' longtime business partners Rich Paul and Maverick Carter were all present. The gathering became a family event thanks to James' wife Savannah and his three sons Bronny, Bryce, and Shuri. Before the game, Jim Gray, the host of James' divisive decision-free agency special from 2010, mixed with fans courtside. James came out of the gate unusually aggressive, attempting his first shot on the game's opening possession, scoring 8 points in the first quarter, racking up 20 points by halftime, and breaking the record before the fourth quarter. This might have been motivated by what he described to ESPN as his disappointment over the Lakers' failure to acquire former teammate Kyrie Irving, or just a desire to put an end to the circus that has grown around his pursuit. The crowd cheered loudly after each of his baskets, and every shot he made was met with enthusiastic chants. James and his family, who were also in attendance courtside at the game, were congratulated by soccer star David Beckham via a post in his Instagram story. Beckham wrote, "All-time scoring king, congratulations, man. So proud of you and the family." The PSG forward Kylian Mbappe and Neymar Jr. congratulated the American athlete right away. Like many others in the entertainment and sports industries, Mbappe wrote a story on Instagram congratulating James for his achievement. The 24-year-old celebrity has openly professed his love for the NBA and LeBron James in particular. On his list of favorite players is a legendary LA Lakers player. Mbappe appears to believe that James, not Jordan or Abdul-Jabbar, is the greatest player to ever play in the NBA. They're familiar with one another because the French great has met the four-time NBA MVP. Additionally, it was stated that James and Mbappe had a much longer conversation during the 2022 FIFA World Cup final. The Frenchman's outstanding hat-trick at the 2022 FIFA World Cup final versus Argentina drew a response from the American as well. James' outstanding performance last night was honored by Mbappe by reposting a photo of the two of them in Instagram with a caption, "The greatest." When King James visited Paris as part of his More Than an Athlete World Tour in 2018, the PSG duo got to know the American. According to Goal.com, Neymar says, "LeBron James is my idol. Therefore, it makes me very glad to have met him. I was so excited that I could have been a child when I went to attend the basketball game. He's the best to me." When they have time off from the club to travel to the United States, the PSG players have been cited at NBA games in the past. It's common for football players to enjoy basketball culture, but Aurélien Tchouameni, a French teammate of Mbappe, found himself in some legal difficulties as a result of it. It's wonderful to witness the respect and sportsmanship these three players have for one another, despite the fact that they are all outstanding athletes in their respective sports. King James' achievement in breaking the record is evidence of his prowess as an athlete and his influence on the game of basketball. James will be regarded as one of the best basketball players in history for a very long time. What do you think of LeBron James' outstanding achievement? Does this make him the best NBA player ever? Please share your thoughts in the comments. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.